Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about a game called Staxel. I feel like we're not getting enough attention to this game, and it's a wonderful game. I believe it came out officially on October the 10th, and I'm just not hearing anything about it. There's only a few content creators that I've seen make content for this game, and I feel like with all the attention that we're getting to crappy games, we really need to take the time to talk about the good ones. Talk about the solid ones that come out without any problems. Solid build. The art style is amazing. It's using voxel based blocks, and let's get into it today. I'm going to try to talk about this game while I am going through the life of one day in the life of Staxel, I would say. So the days and nights are pretty fast. They run through pretty fast, and in the day you have to get through certain tasks. The more you obtain in the game, the more you have to take care of. So in this part of the game, I now have cows, which I was given cows for free pretty much, but I still have to feed them, take care of them, milk them. There's here we have an item right here where you can milk. So the game, if I were to try to describe this game to someone, I would say if you took Animal Crossing and Minecraft and Stardew Valley and you mixed them all together, you would get this game. Oh look, the chicken gave me an egg. I can cook with this egg. Cute. So it's amazing. You can craft blocks to build. You don't just like grab blocks from everywhere and start building with it. You actually have to craft it. These are all my crafting stations I have right now. You need mortar and raw stone in order to make bricks, glue and wood in order to make wood bricks, and then you can process the raw wood that you get from trees at the saw station. I'm going to show you guys that in a second when I get it, and we're going to run through as many as I possibly can today. I'm just confused as to why no one's talking about this game. I've been playing this game every single day since I received it from a community member, Ice. He gave me a key, and I've just been addicted to this game. The art style is amazing. You have awesome little quest lines that you get pulled into, and also events. So the reason why I say it's like Animal Crossing is because every season, you go through seasons, summer, autumn, winter, etc., spring, you get in this area an event will pop up pretty much relating to the season that you're in, and then you have to do certain tasks and you get rewarded blocks and materials and limited edition items, and these things remind me a lot of Animal Crossing and the way that goes. Not only that, like the villagers will give you quests and lost items and stuff. All that is in this game. Every little thing that you would think you would need in Animal Crossing is ported in. Well, I wouldn't say ported into this game. It's got its own little flavor, but it's definitely in this game. There's a mailbox that you get where you can get mail from the villagers or from the townspeople, and they'll ask you to do certain things. Ooh, a worker bee. I really need a worker bee. You can get apiaries, and you can raise bees. Oh, did I grab the worker bee? Yes, I did. You can raise the bees up and get honey from them. And then you can sell the honey to make money in the game. So you're farming, you're collecting, you're cooking, you're doing all these things so that you can get money in the game. But you have to take care of your animals, you have to feed them, and that costs money. So it's a nice little game loop that they have in here, which has me busy running around doing certain things. Let's chop down some wood so I can show you guys how to process raw wood. It just amazes me that a game with no bugs, there's hardly any bugs. I've only had like probably FPS decrease when it was loading certain areas, and that's as far as the bugs go. I haven't found any game-breaking bugs so far. And this is coming from a game that I played a couple days before its original release. It's a solid game. And I feel like we should really be celebrating developers who do something different, bring something new to the table, but also do it without any game-breaking bugs. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort, and it's a refreshing take on a genre that I love a lot. So I never played Stardew Valley, and the most I've ever played was Farmville. So I like farming. The farming aspect of the game is awesome. But this one takes it a step further. So the more money you make, the more progress you make into the game, the more items and tables and stuff that you can buy to make yourself more and more money. So it's a slow build up. All the while you're building up your money, while you're building up your farm, while you're fixing the farm, because they start you off with a farm, but it's just destroyed. You have to make your own pathways, pretty it up. You have to literally make your own farming land and place it where you want to. Everything's done. You'll have people move in to the town, but they won't just. It's not like Animal Crossing where the building would just spawn in, right? What they do is they give you a sign that you have to put down, and you yourself have to build, design, and fill in with furniture for that person's moving in. So essentially you're designing and building your entire town from scratch, which I think is amazing. It keeps me busy. It gives me something to do, and there's always some new venture that I have to go on, which adds to my journal. So this cute little game, it's amazing. It's a very deep game, even though it looks like it's a really small face value. The game is really deep. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of quest lines. There's a lot of building that needs to happen. There's a lot of progression in the game, and I've been enjoying it a lot. So Staxel's definitely moved to the top of my list as far as games to play. It's just, I'm astounded right now that this game is not being talked about. No one's talking about this game. Really not. But then we have like a bunch of people talking about other games, and I'm pretty sure it's paid sponsorships. I'm not going to try to throw anyone under the bus, but it's like, you're talking about games that come out the gate like not even close to being fully built, and you're paying what, $60 for a broken game that may or may not be updated throughout the years. I mean, that really frustrates me when people try to get you to buy games and they're just flops. For instance, when, I don't know if anyone remembers this, when Notch was promoting Wally and I guess his wife, and they were promoting a game that just never fully came out. Anyone remember Cube World? I remember Cube World. I put $20 in. I have the game. I can play it right now. It's an amazing game, but it's only received 2 updates since 2013. The game came out 2011. And he's been posting on Twitter every single year, every couple of months, but there's nothing been updated to the game in years. I mean, if you want to be scared about Star Citizen, I wouldn't even. At least they're actively talking to the community, and you're able to play each and every build. That's why I don't understand why people are so worried about Star Citizen. Star Citizen's doing fine. You're in an active community. They have CitizenCon every single year. They're not going anywhere. Every single thing they do is front-facing, and everyone can see exactly what they're working on and how they're doing. So what's the problem? I don't understand why people are trying to put the fear tactics on a game that's gonna come out. In my opinion, what's out already is already 10 times better than anything you could possibly play right now. If that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Star Citizen is amazing. It really is. But no, we want to throw the fear blame on games that are definitely being worked on instead of celebrating games that have come out and they're amazing. This game is a solid game. There's farming, and it changes they have little sprites for every single step of the development of whatever you're planting, like carrots and whatnot. So you'll know when it's ready to be harvested before you even go and click on it. There's bees that take 3 in-game days to harvest. You have chickens that you have to feed, and they'll give you eggs that you can then go in and cook. Let's go cook an egg. We're gonna go cook an egg. So we're gonna go to our frying pan. Where's that egg at? I see you, egg. We're gonna put our egg in, and we're gonna grab fried eggs. Look at that. So there's crafting, there's farming, there's building, there's mining. You can, unlike other games that are in voxel based, you can actually mine down. This is my little mining quarry right here, where you can go in, grab yourself a pickaxe, and go to town. Break in blocks. It is amazing how much you can do in this game. Seriously, it really is. You have quest lines you can do. Look at that. Grab the raw stone, and then these raw stones I can use to make bricks, and the bricks I can use to build houses that were commissioned to me. So you're pretty much the builder of the town that you're placed in, and when new villagers come in, or I should say townspeople come in, you're able to build and customize their house from scratch, and you're able to move them in, which is pretty freaking amazing in my opinion. So let's sell the milk that we got from the cows earlier. We're gonna sell the fried eggs as well. So we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna put that in there, and it'll tell you how much tomorrow, because after the day is done, this will you'll get delivered it in the morning. Right here there'll be a box, you'll see it in a second, where they'll deliver the money to you from the stuff that you farmed up from your lands, and etc, etc. So let's go check out the town, because the town is where you can buy extra materials that you're not able to get otherwise. Again, you're making money by selling things that you're raising on your farm, and it's amazing. So this is a general store here. You're going to be spending a lot of time in the general store, because this is where you get your bottled waters from. This is where you get your dog food and your chicken food and this and the third. When you make enough money, you can buy more cows. You can buy sheep. You can buy chickens. There's chicken coops. There's apiaries for bees, when you can find the queen bees out in the wild. There's a smoker, so you can smoke the bees out and calm them down before you collect them. But if you collect them, you need an empty jar, which you can buy from here as well. There's recipes where you can start cooking things you probably wouldn't automatically know, and you have to pay for those. They're expensive. So like dragon fruit jam recipe is $1,200, but you'll be making this money as you're growing seeds. You can grow seeds that you can buy from here. There's also kind of like a market area over here where you can buy stuff. So this is where Animal Crossing for me comes back into play again. It's because you can go over here, and these guys have like clothing and dresses and headphones that you can get to put on your character, and furniture, and then each of these furniture items have like a set. So like you have the minimalistic set. So if anyone's familiar with Animal Crossing, you see where I'm going here, where you have like minimalist set, contemporary, pastel, large contemporary table, contemporary. So this is all contemporary set. And you can collect sets for either the houses that you're building or for your house, and it's phenomenal. So you got the digging into the ground and building with blocks like Minecraft. It's voxel based, so the blocks look really good. So like if I come over here to this brick, you can see that the brick pokes out. It's really nice. It's a three-dimensional brick. It makes it look really, really nice when you're looking at building stuff, and you have a lot more. I feel like you have a lot more. Oh, fell asleep. It got too late. You have a lot more room to work with in this game as far as building. I'm going to show you guys the building that was commissioned by me. So I'm currently building this building right now. So this building was commissioned by me, and they give you either a sign or a mailbox. So I'm looking at this mailbox, and this mailbox is telling me exactly what I need to put into this building before the building becomes active. And you can build your own buildings, but the NPCs won't be able to interact with them, unfortunately. So it's not until you get like a sign or a mailbox that you're able to then make a house. So it's dark. I haven't put any lighting in here yet. But this is the building that I finished, and now all I have to do is start filling it in with stuff. Start filling it in with furniture, so that I can finish this build and a lady can move in. And once they move in, I believe they bring stores and stuff to the town that you can then place down. One interesting little quest line that I did was by accident. I was out collecting bugs, and then I found a bug that I couldn't sell. And this guy was actually a butterfly. So I found it. I couldn't sell it. I didn't know what to do. So I brought the butterfly back to my house, right? And I threw the butterfly down on the ground. It turned into him. He was very gracious for me turning him back to a human. I guess he's like some kind of elf or something. But turns out he's a museum curator. So he gave me a museum sign, and this is the museum I built from scratch. So he had me build him a museum with that sign. It gave me a schematic, like it just tells you pretty much how big the building has to be or it can be. So it gives you the building area. And so I built the area. I'm not done building the rooftop, but it's pretty much complete in his standard. He ended up giving me a polishing station for fossils. If you play Animal Crossing, you will see where the fossils come into play again. And then on top of that, you have a museum just like in Animal Crossing where you're, albeit way smaller. I have to build this out, making it more floors than it is and build it up. But you can see right already that, you know, you have different things in the museum that you can find just by polishing fossils. That reminds me so much of Animal Crossing. So it's little stuff like this that I think is amazing, where you're out doing a specific task, not even thinking about running into a quest line, and boom, there's a quest line in your face. This game is phenomenal. It runs amazingly. There's already a modding scene with it. It supports mods. There needs to be more videos of this. So what's going to end up happening is I'm definitely going to be playing this game a lot. You're going to be seeing me stream this game a hell of a lot. So if you guys want to check out Staxel, if you're on the fence about getting Staxel, come drop by the stream if you can. MyTV1337 on twitch.tv. And you know, see what this is about, because like games like this need to be celebrated. All right, people that bring games like this to the gaming community, they need to be celebrated. It needs to be talked about. It needs to be on the forefront, because like it's amazing what they did here. I'm a huge fan of Animal Crossing, obviously. I'm going to be getting Animal Crossing on the Switch and playing the heck out of that when that comes out. I never played Stardew Valley, but guess what? This game has got me looking at Stardew Valley now, going, maybe I might be into games like this. This might be it. It's little stuff like that that makes me, you know, think about other games like Destiny 2. I didn't think I was gonna like, but I ended up playing Destiny 2. Here's the box of money that comes in the next day from selling my wares. So now I have more money in my pocket. And he needs to be fed. So let's go. I think I have food already for him. Yes. Let's feed the animals. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. It's so hard to play a game and talk about it at the same time. Especially a game you love. So he's being fed. He has the ability to give you gifts every now and then. So like if you see these paw print furniture, this is all from the dog. These are all from the dog. The bed as well, all from the dog. It's awesome. Yeah, he gave like lights. Where's a light? There's a paw print light. So like it's really amazing. It's really amazing what you can get in the game. And you could just use that to deck out the little house that they give you. I've done some repairs on the house, but still more repairs to be had. This window's broken, needs to be replaced. But this is an amazing little game. It needs to be celebrated, it needs to be talked about. You know, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. Twitter.com/MyTV1337. I'll leave all my contact information in the description down below if you guys have questions about the game. In my opinion, because I like Animal Crossing, if you like Animal Crossing, if you like Stardew Valley, if you like Minecraft, you're going to love this game. You're going to, and I would say the vanilla Minecraft, not the modded Minecraft, but you will definitely love this game because there's a lot to it. There's a heck of a lot to it, and I'm still learning about this game every single day. So if you guys want to see this game, I'm going to be streaming it as much as I can. I'm a variety streamer, so you're going to see other games as well. So yeah. I just wanted to make this quick video. I'm sorry, so awkward, because I'm angry. We're promoting games that barely run. They barely run, and they have so many problems. And then, you know, they slap the early access. Oh, this is early access. Meanwhile, this is early access, and it's been running as well as it's running since they released it. I don't know if it's even fully released yet. I haven't even checked on that. But it's amazing. It hasn't been a problem at all. None of the pets have glitched out. Nothing crazy at all. The game has been a solid game. I've been enjoying the heck out of it. As I'm building, crafting, learning how to build new things, new villagers or new townsmen are coming in and they're giving me quest lines that give me new things. I just spoke with a townsperson yesterday, and she gave me a sign to build a freaking fishing pier. So now I'm going to learn how to fish. You can fish in this game. I did not even know that you can fish in this game. So, yeah, I'm going to stop ranting. You guys check me out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, because it was hard for me to make. Have a good one. Peace.